Man, let me tell you something. My experience in baseball with Coach Michael Mayden, first of all, is the type of thing that growing up, those are the type of things you dream about. Like I said, Michael Mayden introduced us to night baseball, travel baseball, playing in big boy stadiums. I was just on the phone with another one of our ex-players, William Bates, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we was talking about we was getting ready to go to the little National World Series in Canada. That's right, I said Canada. And how we went to play, and we went to play the Notre Dame baseball team on Dave Barkley Field, and then the next day went up to the Double A Chicago White Sox baseball stadium facility in South Bend, Indiana, and played on a major league Double A baseball field. I mean, those type of memories. We was in a real dugout. Those type of memories you don't never ever forget. And then we up in Canada and really got down 2-3-1 that tournament. Had it been for us not losing the first game to Canada, we would have played the championship. But because they did by runs. But man, like I said, that's just one of the few unbelievable experiences. Like I said, just like I said, without Michael Mayden, I don't even know. The things that you taught us on and off the field was so invaluable because a lot of those things were things. You taught us how to be black men. You taught us how to go, how to travel, how to be somebody, how to camaraderie. Like I said, most of the time we were the only black team on the field. In the tournament. So a lot of the times it was us against them all the time. I don't care where we went. We went to Philadelphia, Ohio. We went to Knoxville, Tennessee. We went to West Virginia. We went, we did, you name it, we went. We went every summer religiously 2-3 times a summer. Like I said, travel ball before there was travel ball. The blueprint, the artist, Michael E. Mayden. I tell you, the people that I've met and still have relationships with to this day. The whole experience was unbelievable. Like I said, most kids today had an opportunity to go through what we went through back then. It kept us out of trouble. None of the kids in our program ever got in any trouble. Ever. And we just kept coming back. We played every year. I tell people all the time, my daddy used to get mad at me because he said, you won't do nothing else. But if that Michael E. Mayden calls and say, let's get ready to ride that bus outside, I'm dressed. And we played every single day in the summer and did not have a home field. People don't understand that. We did not have a home field and played every single night on the road. We used to play 50 and 60 game schedules in the summertime. Every single night in the summertime, we got home at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night because we were always playing somewhere. And it wasn't close. We played in Indiana. We played out in the middle of nowhere. We played out in Elgin. We played, you name it, we played. Maryville. You name it, we played. Just an unbelievable experience, man. The competition. And they had the audacity to send 2, 3, 4 players to the pros. We were not only were we just out there for the fun of it, but we were out there really learning and getting and growing and becoming seasoned ball players. Just because a lot of times of the time we played. We practiced every day. We want to talk about baseball on a 24/7 level. That's what we did each and every summer for at least 10 years of my life, which was, I have to tell you, was the best 10 years I've ever had. It was so funny because I was playing over at Foster Park. I had about 80s out at Foster falls apart. They was starting to fall apart as a league. So what happened is somebody told me about South Shore baseball. Now South Shore baseball is real unique. Because South Shore baseball was they almost had like a baby major league kind of setup over there. They were doing a lot. They were drafting players, and they had teams. And I went with Mayden. And then Mayden said, "You know what? I'm about to put me a traveling all-star team together." And Mayden hadn't accomplished. Now Mayden hadn't accomplished Anthony. Boy, I tell you, Anthony and Mayden put a baseball team together. Put a traveling baseball team together. Now, it was hard to kind of get on this thing because South Shore had a lot of talent, a lot of CBS action over there. They had audition trials. I came out, made the team, and the rest is really history. I'm probably the longest tenured player in South Shore. I mean, in making organizational history. The longest team. I played on our traveling team for the longest because I played when other players kept leaving. Other players started doing other things. I mean, I played from 15 to 22, so I couldn't even play no more. And so I think I'm about the longest team. Probably the most reliable too. I was the one who. We needed a back catcher, our back catcher. We needed a third baseman because he wanted to showcase Nate. Ralph, I need you to play third base. Oh, my God, I don't even know how to play third base. Played third base so well, though, that the Southern coach actually asked me did I want to come to Southern. He was there looking at Nate and Boo and I mean, some other great, unbelievable players. Nate, Boo, and we all three of them went to Southern on scholarship. I mean, just unbelievable players.